Good morning. Good morning. I'm just trying to get everybody set up here. Please give me a minute as I get my light. Hold on one second. Got up. I'm trying to get as many people on today as possible. As you know, today is Babs live chat, as we do on every Friday. Sorry I wasn't here on last week. I was traveling at the 9 o'clock hour, so I was not able to come on. And I'm going to try to go a little earlier to let you know when we are able to come on, so you are aware and abreast. So hopefully we can get a couple people in. And I'm trying to get a couple of the different social medias on so we can get on. Today we're going to be talking about stage fright. And this is one of those webinars that I really would like to get even deeper depth into, so you are aware exactly of what is stage fright and how to overcome or avoid it. Hi, Wes. All right, so we're gonna get a chance to get in there. And hopefully, if you have questions, comments, or concerns, I want you to leave them down below. I am Babs Alexander, your international vocal coach. I train voices, both speaking on stage and performing, to help you to maximize your potential in this world, so you can be able to obtain your goal and achieve your
Recording
ultimate
in
victory.
progress.
Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to add on one more thing and then we're going to start. And that is, let me see, we're on what? YouTube, Instagram, and um, I'm trying Facebook if I can get it. So if we could do that, we are on and it will work. All right. This is gonna ask me any more questions. All right, let's get into it. All right, I want to go ahead and get started, and hopefully, I have everybody all set. Oh, here comes another one. Stay with me, guys. If you have questions, and you already know you have questions, go ahead. Hi, Pete. Hi. Oh, here comes another one. Stay with me, guys. Okay. I hope I got it. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. All right, so I am ready. I am ready for you. All right, so stage fright. Oh, stage fright is one of those that I don't know um, who don't have a little nervousness when they get on the stage. Hi, who is this P Key 91? What's your name? Tell me your name. Is that Kay? All right. I want to really talk to you about the stage fright and when you have to stand up and sing or speak in front of people. It is natural. I don't want you to think that's not natural. It's natural for anyone to get in front of people on a stage and have a little, oh my God, this is about to happen. Okay, so I want to tell you a few tips and tell you a few things that's going to help you get where you want to go, so you can really have a great time with enjoying the content that you are delivering. All right, and that you do it effectively so others can be able to understand and take part and enjoy what it is that you're doing. All right. The first thing that you need to know is preparation. You have to prepare to get on stage. You're already nervous. You already know exactly what it is that you are supposed to be doing. At least I hope you do. Don't get up and start talking to a whole crowd of people or start to sing a song and you don't know the song. I'm working with a group of beautiful children right now, and they are in the midst of doing Aladdin the musical. And the one thing I told them is you have to know your words of your song. When you get up there, you already looking at 300 or 400 people staring you in the face. So immediately you're like, hi. All right. That's why I like to cut the lights off so they don't necessarily see the people. But when you're standing on stage, majority of the time you see the people that you are So in order for me to do that, I need to make sure we're where we need to be so we can be able to get this completed. You understand where I'm coming from? So without that said, I want to make sure you're there. And in order for you to get there, you have to practice some things, okay? So now we're looking at the breathing. We're talking about visualizing your success. We're talking about preparation, making sure you understand it. Talking about doing your vocal warm-up exercises. And I gave you one of the lip trills. But now I also want you to go with just filling it up. Do an airplane. Taking your voice as high as you can take it. This way, we can get you where you need to go. Do we understand each other? Okay? I want to do some things because I just realized I forgot to put the doggone thing on Do Not Disturb. So it is really constantly doing something. All right. So hopefully these things are helping you. And if they are helping you, can you please let me know in the chat if any of this is helping you? Because I do see your comments. I see the comments on Instagram at least. All right. The next thing I want to talk to you about is gradual exposure. I'm going to sing on a stage. Did you take a trip? Take a trip. Take a trip. Go to the stage. Stand on the stage if they'll allow you. Look around at the audience that will be there or that is there. All right? Look to see how much work you have to do before you start working. All right? If you get a chance to go and get into the room or get on the stage that you're getting ready to go on, it helps you to do something at that time. They have something called mic check. At the mic check, it gives you an opportunity to stand on the stage. It gives you an opportunity to check your mic. It gives you an opportunity to hear how loud you need to go. And then you can also hear, hey! I check 3 points in the room. I check 3 points. See if you can find a corner all the way beyond to make sure your voice is carried there. Second one, see if you can find the next corner on the opposite end, opposite way beyond. Midpoint, see if you can find the middle section right in the middle and being able to have that voice carry, okay? Those are your points. Far away, in the middle, up front. All right? It's a way to check to see. I'm going to tell you about that too because it just hit my mind. It is a way to check to see if you are connecting with your audience, okay? I don't want you to view the audience as being intimidating, judgmental. People always are gonna listen. People gonna say something whether you good, bad, or indifferent. If you're standing up there worrying about how they're receiving you, then how are you even giving a message? Now you're trying to accept the receiving and the giving. No. That's a lot going on. I want you to take your time and enjoy giving the message. Enjoy giving the message. You will see some people smiling. You'll see some people looking like, what are you trying to say? And then you may even see some people on their cell phones. Okay? This is the world we live in. They're going to be on their cell phones regardless, honey. Don't even allow that to frustrate you or drive you bananas because they're going to be on the phone. All right? However, when you get to certain points, you can tell when you got them because they'll start going, They start looking up. They start doing like this. When you see them lean in, oh, baby, you done connected then, all right? That lean in. I got you. All right? They're starting to understand what you're saying. Make sure it's relevant. And make sure that it's relevant to you first. Because you got to remember, you're giving a message. If the message doesn't connect to you, how are you going to think that message is going to connect to them? Make sure that the message is relevant to what you have to say. Do we understand each other? Once you understand how relevant that message is to you and what you have to say, it will help your audience to grow to be where you want them to be. Okay? My final point for today: embrace your imperfections. You may be up there, you might break, you might slip, you might stutter, you even might have to pause. Pauses are good. Who told you a pause wasn't good? All right? Now, if you're singing a song and I don't know, I'm just trying to think. This is a song I want to completely learn, which I'll know by some, of course, because the kids are singing it. With "Look at me, can't you see I'm fabulous, baby? Check me out, ain't no doubt that this girl is fine." So what if I was singing and I forgot the words? I'm fabulous, baby. If I'm singing a cappella, who cares? Why? Because I'm singing by myself. I'm fabulous, baby. I'll go right back to what I know. All right? If it is with the music, then you catch it back up. You might have to dance a little bit. You might even have to do a little something on the stage to be able to do something that sort of throw them off. Reality is you're catching up with yourself. You caught up with yourself. I love that. I love that. All right. All right. But I want you to make sure that you embrace your perfections and your imperfections. Ask for feedback. Ask for feedback. And make sure it's somebody that is in your corner. Somebody that you can relate to. Somebody that you understand. Make sure that person is there and they can be able to say, "Hey," now my feedback is Latoya Howard. Are you watching Latoya? Man, she'll give you feedback in a minute. "Hey, that was good, Barbara." Unless you were just talking way too much now. Just get to the point. Get to the point. She will let you know that. All right. So guys, I truly, truly hope that this information helped you. I want to just recap really quickly of the information I gave you. How to handle your stage fright. Number one, prepare yourselves. Make sure you know your content inside out, even when fear hits you. Number two, breathe, relax. No, visualize yourself on the stage. Already see yourself doing it so you can know you're already going to be able to succeed. Number three, practice your breathing. When you practice your breathing, this will help you to calm down. Breathe in and exhale slowly. Not, no, you're going to make yourself anxious. No, breathe in slowly, exhale slowly. The next thing, warm up exercises. Do your lips and teeth and tip of tongue with your articulation. Make sure you do your vocal warm-ups. Or and make sure your jaw is open. Relax your face. That's a whole nother thing. You got to catch some of my videos. If you haven't had a chance, make sure that you go and check out Babs, the International Vocal Coach, because I would love to help you get where you want to go on these things, okay? The next thing is make sure that you have gradual exposure, but actually expose yourself right on top of that stage. Stand up there, stand around there, look around, see what you hear, see how far you have to project, because if you have a good mic, you might not have to project as much. But if you don't, and you're just standing there and you're speaking without the microphone, you really need to know how much work you have to do. And make sure you do deep breathing, people. Fill it up from your diaphragmatic breathing. This way, the air is there, and you are able to speak in phrases and not in short breaths, okay? That's another whole story. We got to talk about that, all right? And the last thing was connect with your audience, focus on your purpose of why you're doing this, embrace your imperfections, and ask your friends for feedback. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been Babs Alexander, your international vocal coach. I train voices, both professionally, how you can be able to speak properly and engage your audiences, speaking and singing. I am your communication specialist. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Make sure you join me for masterclass. I do have a masterclass coming up in July. This way you will get more. Oh, thank you, Miss Sonia. This way you will get more information. Please let me know if this information was information for you. Make sure you join me on my YouTube channel. Make sure you click the link, like, click, and subscribe. I want to have a dialogue with you. I don't want to just talk to you. I want you to talk back to me. If there's something you need me to cover, let me know so I can prepare myself. So when I get on this stage, I'm ready for you. All right? Without further ado, I got to go take care of my babies. See y'all later. Bye. I got to cut off one at a time. See y'all.